Good morning, students. Today we are going to see a new topic of the chapter partnership, that is provision relating to interest on capital. Provisions relating to interest on capital. In the last class already we have seen the calculation of interest on capital and the interest on drawing, and in the last class there was a problem of interest on drawing. All cases we have done. Okay, in this class we will see some provisions under the chapter partnership under the calculation of interest on capital. Okay, we will see how can we calculate the interest on capital according to different cases if in the question is given. Okay, my dear students, the first of all we will see case number 1. Case number 1. In the case number 1, the case number 1 is, you can note down. Okay, when the partnership deed is silent. The first case is, my dear students, when the partnership deed is silent about charging interest on capital. About charging interest on capital. Okay, means there is no anything mentioned in the partnership deed about the charging interest on capital, then what conditions would be applied? Interest on capital will be given or not? Okay, the treatment under this case in the question, if it is given when the partnership deed is silent, means in the partnership deed there is nothing mentioned about the charging interest on capital, then no any type of interest on capital, no any interest on capital will be given or charged. Getting? Means when case number 1, when the partnership deed is silent, then no any interest on capital will be charged. Getting you all? Are no any type of interest on capital will be given to any partner. That is the case number 1. When we talk about the case number 2, in that case number 2 is a most important case about charging interest on capital. We can see when the partnership deed provide for interest on capital. When the partnership deed provide for interest on capital. If it is mentioned in the partnership deed, the interest on capital will be charged, will be given to the partners. But the partnership deed is silent on that interest on capital will be charged or appropriate from the profit. Getting you all? Are again, listen once again what I am saying. When the in the partnership deed that is mentioned, the interest on capital will be given, but the partnership deed is silent about charge the interest on capital or appropriation. My dear students, you know very well what charge means and what is the mean of appropriation. Getting you all? Are charge means against profit we charge. Against profit charge means it's a negative. Okay, it means charge means which deduct to the amount of profit, and appropriation means when we get the profit then we give the interest on capital. That means appropriation, we are utilizing that to that amount of profit in the given of interest on capital. Getting you all? Are the case number 2, when we talk about in the case number 2, what case number 2 is saying, case 2 is saying when the partnership deed provides for interest on capital, means in the partnership deed it is mentioned interest on capital will be given to the partner, but it is silent on charge and appropriation. It is charge from profit or appropriation of from the profit. Getting? In this case what we will do? In this case there are 3 cases will come. There are 3 conditions will come. Okay, in first case In first case, in case of loss, getting, in case of loss, if the firm is getting loss, there is no any profit, then firm will not pay any type of interest on capital. No interest on capital will be given to any partner. Getting? First case, in the case number 2, charge or appropriation, under this there are 3 cases. Condition 1, there are 3 conditions. Condition 1, in case of loss, no any interest on capital will be given to any partner. In second case will be when PL, when profit and loss amount is equal to amount of interest on capital. Getting? See here, I have written already clearly, very clearly. See here, when the profit loss, whatever the firm is getting the profit, that is that PL, and that is equal to interest on capital, that is equal to interest on capital. In this condition, what we will do? In this conditions, we will do full interest will be allowed when both are equal. When the profit and interest on capital, amount of interest on capital will be equal, then there will be no any type of problem. The full amount of profit will be given to interest on capital to the partners. Getting you all? Okay. In condition C, when the profit is less than interest on capital, when the profit is less than interest on capital, means suppose the firm is getting only 10,000 profit and the amount of interest on capital have to give the firm suppose 20,000. The amount of profit is less compared to interest on capital. Then what we will do? In this case, the most of the students do the mistakes. Listen carefully. In this case, when the amount of profit loss, when the amount of profit is less than interest on capital, in this case, interest will be restricted. What I am saying? The interest on capital will be restricted to the amount of profit. Which amount of profit? Hence, PL will be distributed in the ratio of interest on capital of each partner. Means, when the PL, when the amount of profit will be less than the interest on capital, then whatever PL we are getting, that PL we will distribute according to the ratio of interest on capital. First of all, we will calculate interest on capital of all the partner, and then after we will calculate the ratio between all the interest on capital of the partner. Okay, and that ratio we will distribute to this amount of profit. Getting you all? Okay. Case third. When we talk about the case third, the case is saying when the partnership deed treating interest on capital as a charge. That means in the questions, in any conditions, charge means in any conditions, we will give, the firm will pay the amount of interest on capital to the partners. What we will do in that case? In this case, the full interest on capital. What? Full interest on capital will be allowed in the case of profit or loss. If the firm whether is getting profit or loss, the firm will pay the full amount of interest on capital. It doesn't matter the firm is getting loss and the profit. Getting you all? It's the most important case for the calculation of interest on capital in your chapter under the fundamental of partnership, whatever we are studying. So please study it very carefully, and at the time of doing questions we have to keep in your mind all these cases. Okay, again I am repeating, who is having problems, see here, we are studying provisions relating to calculation of interest on capital. In that case there are three cases. First case number one. Case 1, when the partnership deed is silent, means partnership deed you are getting, partnership deed is silent, then no any interest on capital will be given to any partner. No any, I have written, no any interest on capital will be charged. Okay, under case number 2, when the partnership deed provides for interest on capital but it is silent as charge or appropriation. Okay, in this case number, under the case number 2, there are three conditions. In case of profit, interest on capital will be given. In case of loss, no any interest on capital. If case number 2, if the profit is equal to interest on capital, full profit will be distributed in interest on capital. Under condition C, when the profit is less than interest on capital, the profit will be distributed in the ratio of interest on capital of the partners. Okay, under case number 3, when the partnership deed treating interest on capital as a charge, in this case number 3, full interest on capital will be allowed in the case of profit or loss as well as. Okay, my dear students, by this way we are ending to this topic. Okay, it's the most important topic of the class 12th, partnership, provisions relating to interest on capital. According to this topic, there are some practical questions which are given in your book. See your HW is from practical question number 33. From practical question number 33 to 39. Okay, this is HW for you, and you have to calculate, you have to do all these questions as an SW. Okay, if you have problem in this practical questions, you can ask me. Okay, any questions? Question number 37, it's a good question. Question number 39. Okay, so your HW is practical question number from 33 to question number 39. If you have any problem, you can ask me. It's your HW. My dear students, please maintain your copy and do the question continuously by each and every questions should be solved in your notebook. For today, thank you very much.